Oh, Lord. How y'all doing today? You doing all right? All right, so I'm gonna open up a little something, because y'all might be new to this. So what we do in Black churches, right? It's called call and response. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call out to the audience, and I ask that you respond to me, even the teachers and present back here. Please respond and work with me. Just like Brandcenter, I cannot get through this speech alone. All right? So an example of that is I'm gonna say, let the church say amen. Amen. That was weak. Y'all can do better. Y'all can do better. One more time. Let the church say amen. Amen. Yes, there it is. There we go. You guys, congratulations. Like, I am so proud and so honored to be able to stand here and speak to you guys. First of all, I don't know why y'all chose me. I'm trying to get through this thing without cursing because my mama's right here in the audience. Y'all got mamas here. So I'm gonna try my best to keep my language to a minimum and not get electrocuted up here by the Lord himself. Amen. And since we are in church, I'm going to have you guys pass around the collection plate for me. Because your girl is broke. So go ahead, Eddie, please get it started, send it down. If the Lord so leads, and he is leading, I promise. I think when we're given opportunities like this, there's a lot of pressure to be profound. I spend a lot of time trying to be profound, and it's not working, so I'm just gonna speak from the heart. Wow. You guys. I have watched the stressors of this program push us to the very edges of who we believe ourselves to be. We have stayed up into hours that no man has known. We have cried more tears than we have cried in our entire lives. We have made more therapy appointments than our whole families combined. Amen, yes, I feel, yeah, there we go. I feel that me and my therapist are very close friends. But I have watched us time and again overcome. And that is like beautiful, that is magical. It's because no matter how much we were stripped down and broken down and how much we were told to build that steel inside of us, we came back. We came back and we did it and we killed it. Turn to your neighbor, well, y'all can also turn to your neighbor, but I'll speak to the students. Turn to your neighbor and say, I made it. Okay, come on, it's not that hard. Now turn to your other neighbor and say, but I didn't think I was gonna make it. And I'm gonna ask a question. How many of y'all are scared? Yeah, a lot of us. Amen, you in the back too, I see you, I feel that. I am scared too. I'm terrified. But I think the one thing that's gonna keep us all going, and we have every right to be afraid, right? Like we've worked for 2 years and for so hard to get through this. We've pushed and we've been molded and we've tried and we've been broken and we've come back and we've tried again. And even though we're sitting at the precipice of a brand new slate in our lives, I'm not worried about any of us, but I know we're afraid, and that's okay. It's totally fine, because girl, I'm scared too. But the one thing that has kept us going throughout all of this is our ability to adapt, our ability to persevere, and our ability to keep going. Can I get an amen? Amen. When it was dark, when the nights were long, when we was tired, what did we do? We kept going, okay? You tried. We kept going. We persevered. And even though we're afraid, and even though we don't know what's waiting for us, we don't know what's coming around the corner, what's gonna happen next, the same thing that pushed us through those long nights, the same thing that pushed us through those therapy appointments, the same thing that pushed us through those quiet collapses in our cars and at teachers' offices and in toilet stalls, that same perseverance is gonna keep us going. And I am so proud and so excited to see what you do. Because, like I said, I'm not worried about anyone. I do encourage my fellow classmates, as we move forward, there's a lot going on. And with this fear, don't let it immobilize you. Don't let it stop you. Use it to keep the momentum forward, going forward. I think a lot of times we have a tendency to let our discomfort move us away from our goals. We let it retract us and make us afraid. And I'm not gonna tell you to lean into discomfort, because discomfort sucks, like it's uncomfortable, that's the very word of discomfort. But like, ask yourself, sit with it, why am I uncomfortable? Why does this hurt? And what can I do to make sure that this doesn't happen again and I don't feel like this? And I think that going forward, we have so much responsibility as movers and shakers and shapers of popular culture to learn why we're uncomfortable, to sit with our discomfort and to approach it head on. It is our responsibility and our duty to change the world and to shape it into something that's good for us and that's good for the people who come after us. And it's my hope, my hope that we take the things that we've learned here over the past 2 years and that we learn how to sit in our discomfort and look at the world honestly and ask, what can we do with the tools that we've gathered to make the world a better place? Can I get an amen? Amen. So now, fellow students, I want you to turn to your neighbor. Hopefully we have this worked out by now. Go ahead, turn to your neighbor and shake their hands and say, congratulations, baby, because you made it. Congratulations to the class of 2018.